Hey guys, what's up? Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Love Your Guts. I'm really excited about this, but as I have partnered with some other health coaches that I work with, and also just people in my health and wellness network, I'm so excited about this evolving into something. So this is like super informal for me right now. I'm a little bit of a hot mess today. My kids are being a little crazy, but my little guy just went down for a little bit and I just wanted to hop on, and I was going to go live, but it's easier to record so I can drop some information in the comments. So I wanted to talk about probiotics today. And I have a lot to say, but I'm just going to keep it at a minimum, and I've got some notes to keep me on track. But I want to ask you, I want you to be thinking about this. If you're taking a probiotic, are you feeling it? Because we should feel our probiotic. We should be able to feel it when we don't take it for a few days, which we really don't ever want to do. And then we start taking it again, and we should be able to also feel it when we increase it, when we're adding more colonizing units. So keep that in the back of your mind while we run through a few things. So if you've been on this page for a while following us, or if you're new to this page, like our digestive system is like the epicenter of our health, guys. It is the driver of our body function, and it's important to take care of it. It has a lot going on: bacteria, funguses, E. coli, all of those things kind of staying at bay or getting out of control. But the top two things that cause our gut flora to get out of control is chlorine and fluoride. So we already know those are in our drinking water, and in everyone's drinking water. And then other things like alcohol, food supply, birth control pills, antibiotics, statins. So any kind of blood pressure, cholesterol medication, all of those are very damaging to our intestinal flora. And what happens is, we want about an 80% good, 20% bad, because the 80 is managing it. And a lot of times I think that those numbers are flipped. And when that happens and we get inflammation of the digestive system, and we get working into dysbiosis and all of those things, and we start going through the phases of a yeast overgrowth. And I've added that on the page before, but I'll add it sometime, maybe in a separate post after this. But really understanding the phases of an overgrowth and where you are with regards to needing to get it under control. So symptoms start really small. Some can be bloating after eating certain foods, constipation, migraines, insomnia. And once our bodies are getting into that state, we're definitely walking into the dysbiosis, like I talked about, and we're beginning to have an inability to absorb our nutrients, and that's not good. That's when our hair and nails become brittle, our skin starts acting up, all of those things, and we start going through the phases. Really, probiotics enhance the immune system. Okay, a probiotic is not a cure. It is an enhancement to what you're already doing. And like I said, the immune system lives in the gut. So hopefully all of that information is coming full circle as you're thinking about, if you do take a probiotic, is it benefiting you? Also, serotonin is in our gut. You guys, that feel good, that happy, that's not up here. Okay, that's in our tummy. Overgrowth is definitely taking away from our absorption. So you've got your 80-20, you're not meeting that 80-20, and things are starting to get a little wonky in your digestive system, and stuff starts to overgrowth, then that is taking away from the hydration that you're giving yourself if you're a water drinker, or if you're eating raw organic fruits and vegetables. sometimes people think that those are the only things that you need to be healthy, and that's just not the case. So it is more about, it's more than hydration and consuming the proper food groups and the clean food groups as well. If you guys haven't heard about Clean 15 Dirty Dozen, I can post about that as well. But I want to talk a little bit about the probiotic that I take. I am super passionate about this product. I've done a couple of lives about it, and I want you to know that I've compared it to several things, and for its function and its price, it's kind of like, I can't even believe it. So when you're looking at a probiotic, one thing that's really important is making sure those good guys that you're taking are getting down into your belly. Okay. So if you're looking at a refrigerated probiotic, when it leaves the refrigerator, it's starting to die. So just imagine you're opening it, putting it in a spoon, whatever, putting it in your mouth. Our bodies are almost 99 degrees at normal temp, and we're going all the way down to digestion. I'd say pretty much nothing made it there. So our Probio 5 is freeze-dried. Okay, so it's freeze-dried, encapsulated, so it's being consumed and starting to be obtained at the process of digestion. But it also, it includes an enzyme. If you do not have a probiotic with an enzyme, you need to get one. And an enzyme is what is attacking and knocking down the bad guys. Okay, so you can, you can consume kombucha, kefir, yogurt, whatever, all of those things. Those are great. They're good guys and they're great enhancements. But if you're not going after what is already there, living, breathing, by the way, it loves to live and breathe in the digestive system, the bad guys. It's dark, it's moist, and it's perfect stomping ground for them. So freeze-dried, okay, and enzyme to attack with an antifungal. Those things are super important, guys, when you are incorporating a daily probiotic. And I keep saying daily because you got to take it every day, because all of these things you do every day. We drink tap water, we eat out, we walk outside and breathe the air. I happen to like wine, so I drink wine. Some of us are on birth control. I actually am not, and I'm glad. I can tell from the way that my body behaves that it's already a foreign substance, and for some react different than others, but it doesn't work well with my body, and I'm glad to not have to take it. So all of that really quick in a nutshell. Day one is focusing on probiotics, and I'm going to move through the next couple of days. And I just love y'all's feedback, and I love your support, and I'm really glad to have you guys here on the Vibrant Rundown. So y'all have a great day.